Today, we will continue to decode the markets by using our smart money strategies and price action concepts. We will do a top-down analysis and learn how to identify specific entry locations. Furthermore, we will focus on how to take trades into a certain direction. If you're okay, let's do this. Let's talk about how to read great price action using this amazing indicator called the ICT high time frame candles. This tool really helps you to understand the market movement on the hourly chart basis, especially when you are planning to trade or scalp in the lower time frames. First of all, take a look at this beautiful area filled with multiple imbalances. It is sitting right at a support and resistance flip line, which makes it even more interesting. In this tradable zone, confirming an extra swing failure pattern, like the one you can see here, really strengthens your price action setup. And if you can spot any strong breaks happening around that area, that gives you even more confirmation for your trades. It is honestly very simple to identify price action when you are using this indicator. Now let's move down to the lower time frames and take a closer look at the price action and possible trade entries. Alright, here on this 5-minute chart, this is the point of multiple imbalances, swing failure patterns, the SR flip zone, and the strong break area all lining up together. Now the SR flip looks a lot clearer on this chart. And the specific zone also includes something called a PDL amplifier, which you will definitely recognize if you've gone through the masterclasses. So toward the end, right around in this discount area, we got a really nice tradable location. Let's zoom in on this area and talk about how you can actually take trades here. The first thing I look for is whether we have a clear target below or not. And these relative equal lows make a really solid target to aim for. In our trading zone, if you take a closer look, there is a clear 5-minute market structure break going down. And that right there is your signal to enter a trade. Now, in my opinion, the perfect entry location would have been around this imbalance area. But unfortunately, price never pulled back there. In situations like that, you should still consider entering when the market structure breaks. Just make sure your stop loss covers that imbalance zones. If you missed the first entry, no worries. The next thing you can do is look for more structure breaks or new imbalance areas to catch another trades. Also notice how those relative equal lows have now turned into a clean trendline liquidity area. That's another setup worth paying attention to. So at the end, this was another 1.5-hour trade. Now, these trades didn't bring huge profits like 2+ hour setups, but they were still good enough to be tradable and make some cash. Finally, let's talk about why the price reacted exactly at this point and started pushing back up. What was the reason behind that move? If you go back and look at the earlier charts with a wider perspective on especially 1-hour time frame, you will notice a perfectly shaped parabolic liquidity lining up with a large imbalance zone. And if you have taken any masterclasses before, you already know that these spots are usually perfect target zones and the reaction zones as well. Notice how the price reacted beautifully right here. So, what we did here was combine liquidity, imbalance, and the structure all working together to identify trade zones and take some solid entries. Okay, folks, have a nice and chilling day. Do not overdo it. See you next time and please take care of yourself. Completed the free trading course but still need more? My master classes teach liquidity, imbalance, and the market structure in detail. Combine them with forward and reverse trading using momentum superboxes and yo-yo cost average entry models. After that, you will master scalping with a one-screen free trading view indicator, a revolutionary trading system. Finally, you will learn to invest your profits using my 10-year swing investing with working agent system. Interested? Please see the video description.